What's up? Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, May 3rd, 9:23 a.m. West Coast time. Um, so many things I have on my mind since last time we talked. I don't know if y'all can see, but I got my daughter a little something. Look up, what what you looking at? Did you see yourself? Camera shot. My baby. She is a girl. I said she. She's a female, 3 months old. Um, wow, a handful. Get your mouth off. Don't chew on no, don't chew on this laptop, lady. Please. It's just her thing. She has a thing. She has to chew, chew, chew. And I'm breaking her out of that. Chewing, breaking her out of that compulsive behavior, which they say is normal for bullies. She's a bully. Um, 3 months, big girl. My daughter loves her. My daughter named her sister. So that's what she said, sister. So that says her dog. So the name is sister. And sister is a good dog. This is a very smart dog. Very smart. Very smart. Only 3 months is a smart dog. That's one thing I've been saying since I got her. Being with her and recognizing things about her. She's very smart. She already put the lock on the cage. I'm telling you. Lock. You hit it. Pause. Click one. Then go to the next lock. Two locks. This man making. Oh, watch out. Stop it. Nip on my chin. Go. Like that noise. Pop, pop, pop. Give me. Thank you, love. That's the love I get. That's my baby. She sure getting the love. You see what's up? Well, all up under me. Stay up under me. Stay up under me. Stays up under me. I'm talking about. Now she's learning how to bark. She just learned how to bark like 2 days ago. Oh my God. Really trying to communicate. And I know she knows what she's doing. She'd be in the cage and she could see me on the couch from the cage. So she'll give her little whines. And then when I do this to her, move, move. When I do this to her, put the beat down. Stop all that noise. I put the beat down again. She go, and I lift it up like, what are you doing? And she go, and I go like this. Leave me alone. She go, I say, oh, you trying to tell me take the thing off your head? Barking. That's how I know she's smart. She was barking when I was putting the thing over my head, like playing like I'm tuning her out. She, I'm like, oh my God. I come back from the gym the first day. I know she was barking. I come back from the gym. I went to the gym probably 30, maybe 40 minutes. And honestly, as I'm walking up, like get the front window cracked, I hear her barking. I'm not, it's my dog. Man, the closer I get, the louder the barking is getting. It's her little butt. It's her little butt. Mm-hmm. Her little butt. What you doing? What you doing? Hmm? Her little butt bark. I said, wow. Somebody was really protesting. Because I had her in a cage. When I leave, I'll keep her in a cage. You know. So, other than that, my daughter loves her. My daughter loves her. She's so good with my daughter. She's so because I had it already in my mind that when she came here, even though they said she was a family compatible dog and good with children, I just knew for the fact since she had that American Staffordshire Terrier in her, and that Bull Terrier in her that need a dominant pack leader. You can't be passive with these dogs. You gotta be a little firm. Sometimes you might gotta pop them on the butt with certain things you don't want them to do. Other things you tell them, no, or leave it, something like that's what you tell them. And these are the ones I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna start off with a dog. Stay, leave it. Are the first two. The first two to learn. Don't forget that. Stay and leave it. You'll get far with just those two. Yep. My daughter loves it. Loves the dog. The dog helps me. I don't even smoke as much now that I have my little new addition to the family. She loves my daughter, man. She loves my daughter in a way, maybe because when I first got her, I had it in my mind that, hey, I'm gonna let her know because of that uh, American Staffordshire Terrier and that pit bull in her that, hey, don't play with my little baby. Don't even play no nibbling games or nothing. And she came in, I guess, and tried to, when they was playing, Zoe was so happy. She was chasing Zoe around, that she was trying to nibble and bite on her dress and stuff. But I even told her then, even though they were just playing, I was excited. She was happy to see each other. It was like two kids. Zoe, I was surprised, Zoe. I'm surprised that my baby dog was already in here. And when she walked in the door and she saw the dog kick up like they know each other, oh my God. I never, ever saw my daughter smile like that. She wore a smile on her face so continuously after that. It was like she was just walking around. These dog balls was pressed up. That made my day. And much thanks to the people who sold the dog to me because they gave me a deal. I got them from some reputable dog breeders. I really did. With papers, everything. These people are, like I say, not just dog breeders, reputable dog breeders. You know, um, and it was the wife. It was his wife. He was cool too. His name was Sergio. It was his wife that was the one that was nice enough to convince Sergio to give it to me the amount that I told him I had. But this was only being honest with him. And I wasn't trying to lowball him, but because he didn't have the price advertised, and I think he has it ended like that. And when I told him what I have, you know, once he told me the price, I was like, I'm not going to even insult you or try to lowball you. Thank you for responding back to me. I only have this amount at the most. I can go get this amount, but I have an obligatory duty to give my daughter a dog. I've been telling her this. She's been wanting a dog. I'm telling you, she's been wanting a dog. She's like a daddy. She loves dogs. She has the whole Paw Patrol collection and stuff, man. Paw Patrol blankets, Paw Patrol everything, just dogs. Anyway, so I had to do that. Could have got me a little $200. I saw a nice German Shepherd and Doberman mix. Pretty, pretty. I never knew this dog was pretty. And I wonder if that breed is like that German Shepherd and Doberman. It's a pretty dog. Pretty dog. You know, um, but I wanted something suitable, something that I know that, even though I know, any dog will if you train it, but I wanted something that I know that, um, look out for my little baby, look out for the family, but at the same time be mild mannered, know how to be compatible. That's why I call it a family companion because it's supposed to be not as aggressive, love kids. But that's what I was saying about her. And well, both of them are her, the dog and my daughter. I'm already gonna keep nibbling on my hand. Thank you. And basically, she don't even think about Zoe. She loves Zoe, but she don't play Zoe close at all. She just knows off the top. I think it's because like I said, I wanted to establish that, off top, but Zoe touch her stuff. She just when she like her hand with me, my hand. You just heard me in the background trying to stop gnawing on my hand so hard. I do it because I don't mind. What? Yeah, I'm talking about you. You heard that yarn and look back, huh? hmm Very attentive, super hearing, hear stuff. Every time she hears something, I always say, what's that? She catching on with what's that mean? Every time. I don't care if it's a noise that make her jump. If I see it, I ask, what's that? She, so she know what's that mean. You know what that means. You gotta dedicate time to your dog. Over here gnawing on my hand. She loves it. She tries to do it soft. She tries to do it soft. She get caught in the moment. Sometimes then she try the other tooth. Try to come down there. Here, then she get to there. Like them too sharp right there. And then they hit. Man, watch out. Doing on my pants leg the other day. I was doing something. I guess she was cool. She was just gnawing. Next thing you know, them two sharp teeth I was just telling you about caught a piece of my skin. Like I was, like I got like a cougar. Like I got stung by a hornet or something, man. I'm like, what the man? Oh, shit. I'm caught up in the moment, man. You trying to chew my pants that hard anyway, fuck. I don't know, maybe she thought it was still some of the pants material, but her little ass was gnawing. She's something else. I love her though. Now to see how she got my hand. Oh, here's another thing. It has to be in between my legs. When I'm laying down, she waits for me to lay down in the middle and make her own self she makes her own self a palette. Yeah. She makes her own self a palette. Lays right there between my legs and stays there and remains there. She's in between the leg, baby. You know what I mean? So, that's the latest and the greatest on that, you guys. I want to tell everybody what's up and thank you who support the channel, everybody who watch it, everybody who, um, push the like button. I don't, even if it's just one, it doesn't matter to me. The mission is accomplished. Some people don't even like the music. Some people just like the interaction I do with my daughter. Some people like the ones where we just sit back and talk like this and have sporadic conversations. You know, talk about idiots like Kanye West. And even if it is something that he wanted for publicity, all publicity ain't good publicity, like people say. Sometimes desperate measures make people just do desperate things just to be in publicity, and that's called the person that wants to be seen. Something my grandpa and grandma always told me to stay away from. Empty wagons make the most noise. Never forget that. People who loudmouth always want to be seen. 9 times out of 10, they wagons are empty. A wagon is weighted down to have some in it. Don't make all that rattling noise, all that noise. It's weighted, think about it. You know. I don't, man, I don't respect nothing about him. You guys think I'm playing? I swear I raps dissing him way before this happened. I'm gonna give you a preview of it's just rappers that I'm telling you what when I was in the game because I knew like Jesus Walker. The more I saw his character, I always just felt like it was a piece of him that was like a little prissy ass dude. It was borderline, not right or confliction with his X and Y chromosomes. Put it like that. I always felt it. I always felt it. He was too much on fashion. Now, for I like fashion, that's cool. But when you too much on fashion, you know, like a guy too much into too much into cooking, unless that's his job profession. You too much into cooking and prepping and keeping yourself, your nails and all that more prettier than the female, and fashion better than the female. Something just wrong to me because growing up we didn't do all that. We probably just knew the lightest little fashion to wear. That was about it. We might explore 2 or 3 name brands above that just to outdo the what's so called in hip style, just to be even more hipper. Like say for instance, a person came out with true religions. Okay, if you really want to do it, you go get some Robin jeans. You get what I mean? The ones cost a little more than true. Something like that. They come out and do it, and then come out and say it sounds like it's something we wanted to do for slavery. I mean, man, I mean, in a way, it's not even worth entertaining y'all, wasting y'all breath. But at the same time, this ain't nothing for somebody to so-called try to stick up for. It's not. It's not. This is something where everybody need to stick together and just smash on his ass verbally or whatever, just to let him know, because you have to identify when somebody don't love themselves, their own people. Come on, man, they don't love themselves. I mean, I'm just being honest. It's not even racial, but if you're a Mexican or a Latin person, you don't love the culture of your people, you suck. You don't like my channel, get off. Straight up. Polynesian, you don't like your culture, get off my channel. You suck. I at least want to be talking to people who have somewhat feeling of love about themselves. Not to be conceited, arrogant, pompous, narcissistic, or vain. They don't. You just love yourself. I love you. I loved you. I loved you. I mean, out the race and fertilized that egg. It was a million other little sperms. I mean, you won. That race is bigger than the Tour de France. So no, you came into this world as a winner. Love yourself, But Kanye, that just is it was just completely asinine, man. I just like, ugh, that icing on the cake. I just knew he was, and I don't like people who love to be seen so much. My mom used to be on me about that a lot. About, don't always be seen. Stop trying to always be seen. So I don't know. That kind of stuck in my head. In a way, it kind of messed me up when she used to tell me that. Because at the time, I used to want to be a rapper, and a rapper got to be seen. But deeper than so, it kind of was conflicting in my mind. But she was giving it to me the game deeper than just wanting to be a rapper. She was giving it to me as if rapping don't happen, just something to put up into your characteristic traits. If you just want to be observed by people that are wise, because wise people recognize, realize, 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 EYES, realize, 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 LIES. Wise people are smart. They give more attention to their ears and mouth. Their ears and eyes more than their mouth. That's how they got there. It was handed to them. So and once they're there and they know their process and their formula work, you don't think, if anything, even if they're not into scouting others, that they're at least aware of noticing somebody that's at least similar to them. A lot of people do that. They take people up under their wings to kind of remind them of their self, or and you just don't want that. Especially if that's not your profession to be seen. You don't want to be seen. And oh my God, just really, I don't want to waste no more time on that, you guys. I really don't. I really don't. There's a lot of Kanyes, you get what I mean? And all different races. But, never just thought somebody would come out and just disrespect their race. Is it that bad? Is the numbers getting that low? The sales getting like that? I mean, dang, man. Your race? What your race had to do with that? You wasn't even around to know what was going on. How you talking? How you talking? How you even talking? On everything. I told you I have rap clown in that floor. I swear. I swear. How did it even go? How did it even go? I said, about the PM, the PMA, motherfucker, little one. I said, fresh up about the PM, man. I just did 10, man. I said, motherfucker, little young bird, Bow Wow, Soldier Boys included too, Lupe, Fiasco, all sweet as juicy fruit. Stuck up just like Kanye, switching like Beyonce. Rocco, shorty low. Fuck 'em, that's what I say. Stuck up just like Kanye, switching like Beyonce. Rocco, shorty low. Fuck 'em, that's what I say. I'm at that. Stuck up just like Kanye, switching like Beyonce. Rocco, shorty low. Fuck 'em, that's what I say. Young Bird, Bow Wow, Soldier Boys included too. Lupe, Fiasco, they all sweet as juicy fruit. Stuck up just like Kanye, switching like Beyonce. Rock up, shorty low, fuck 'em, that's what I say. You know, but I'm keeping it real, man. I have my man, I swear. I know God had a plan for me. You don't even know how many people I had on my hit list if I ever made it in the music game. You know, right now, just right for somebody. You never know. You know, if somebody still want to hear a 40-year-old guy, you know, still tight, you know, rapping it blows up if this God's plan. They willing to accept my story, you know. And hey, 'cause I have no choice but to be real about me, my whole life story, everything I went through. That's why I do this on a regular to give you guys more of a familiarization process with me to know how I am. You know what I mean? So you know, nobody's perfect. But at the same time, I want y'all to know I messed up. But come on, man, I'm not no devil. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm not no saint. I ain't no devil for sure. You know, I could, you know, if I have to, but I don't think of all that stuff, man. Knows my family all right. Yeah, that's what my family, my little baby. I'm good. You know, don't be doing nothing around nobody else around me though. It's like a senior citizen, a mental disabled person, or no kid. You know, no funny stuff, man. Cause I can't walk past that shit. I can do too much, man. Even with females, man. Nothing you can do, I haven't went through. So don't think that whatever you did, man, I can relate. Trust me. When I say trust me, I've been there. In worse situations you probably wouldn't even think. You know what I mean? So I have certain feelings behind certain things because I know how my mama and my grandmama raised me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nothing to brag about, but it's just the truth. And from then on, I'm supposed to be vigilant, man. Very vigilant about what it is, you know, I do. If you're a female, and don't even talk, I'm just like, I have a daughter, so, you get crossed out so many ways, man. You know, having an attitude and taking things out, just put it like this. When you get locked up, man, you have a realization that, you either got to do right or these people gonna stay making places like this for you, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Hold on, this is my grandmama right here. Hold on. Hello? Grandmama? What's up? Nah. I've been up. I was doing the podcast right now. I'm still live on the air right now, but no. I answered it. So they listening to me talking to you right now on the phone, so it don't matter. What's up, grandmama? You still need me to do that today for you? Yeah. You still need me to do that though. All right. You ain't going nowhere, right? All right. And I'm about to find out something, and then I'll call you back. Hi, grandmama. Yeah, I gotta do something for my grandmama today. Um, besides that, that's really it. Gloomy, overcast looking day, but it's still a beautiful day. I mean, every day beautiful. Every day beautiful. I like my skin done got clear, glowing or something. Or maybe I did this in a while, and it ain't a sunny day. It's gloomy. I don't know. I've been drinking more water. I've been doing nothing different. Maybe it's just me. Wanting to feel good. I feel good. I woke up. That make me feel good. Um, everybody have a good day. Stay blessed. Stay away from people who want to be seen. Stay away from people who bring attention to themselves. It's not your profession, where you have to perform as an artist or something, or a sports player or something. Just chill, watch, give more attention to that your eyes and to your ears more than the mouth, you know. Watch. Just like I teach the dog what's that. Actually, watch, 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 and learn, you know. Love y'all. Peace. All right. Y'all have a good day. I'll be back at y'all with another one. I just had to check in.